Well, I got to the Kalispell Airport and I got my rental car, and I thought I paid for the cheapest thing possible, but I got an off-road 4Runner. Awesome. Pretty cool leather seats, push button start, big screen. Yay! Well, I got into my cabin, and yes, it has an air conditioner. It's very nice in here. It's got a ceiling fan even. The mattress looks a little thin, but you know, see how that goes. And awesome refrigerator, because I'm gonna have to go to the store, I think, to get sandwich makings. There's no food, or not much food, in the park. So even a microwave, coffee maker. Awesome. And there's actually internet here. I'm very excited because the Wi-Fi supposedly may not work out here, but there is normal cellular internet. So here is my cabin. I got the St. Mary Lake one. They all have their own names. There's the awesome 4Runner that I have as a rental car. Not good gas mileage, but it's fun. Unfortunately, after 58 miles per hour, the wheel completely shakes, like kind of scary shakes. So the speed limits are kind of high on this street. They won't be in the park though, at least. So we're off a small little road off the 2. And here's some other cabins. It is 95 degrees right now. It's supposed to be hot today, tomorrow, and then start cooling on Thursday. So I've got St. Mary Lake. This one is McDonald Creek. That one's Avalanche Lake. That one's Going to the Sun. Very cute. So they're all named after lakes and creeks in Glacier. So the bathhouse is just a few feet down the road, 20 yards down the road. They've got 2 showers and 4 restroom stalls for the women and 2 sinks. Based on the amount of cabins here, I think that should be okay. We will see. Got some barbecues out here. Got some fire pits. Super cool. I don't know what these are. Maybe they're planters? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a artistic thing. So here's mine, St. Mary Lake. Time to unpack and then check out the area. It's nice, they have keypads, really good keypads on the bathroom and on the cabin. They instantly lock the second you close them. Good to know. Oh, and this is a little table. Perfect for me to type my stuff at night. Well, I'm here at Apgar Visitor Center, the first visitor center on the west side of the park. Got here probably 15 minutes before it closes. Closes at 5:30. And got my pin, magnets, stamps. Pretty excited. Unfortunately, it is pretty smoky here, but I'm gonna take pictures anyways. Who knows? The smoke may never leave. And it is in the 90s right now. It's supposed to cool down by Thursday. So I'm going on a red bus tour with Glacier National Park through Xanterra. It's from 8:30 to 5:15 today. Very excited. So I have the back seat. 2 people are coming later, so I have to share it with 2 people. But for now, I'm by myself. Very cool. They even have a compartment here. I put my lunch in it. And you can, this is open air up here. We're in the first stop, Lake McDonald Lodge. little fireplace area. So this is Lake McDonald. Here is, looks like the boat for the scenic tour they offer on this lake. A lot of dead pine trees and quite a bit of smoke from a fire nearby. There's the gorgeous Lake McDonald Lodge.
Apart, they've got about 20,000 acres before they got them contained, squashed, and put out. Now, a little bit of history, because I want to talk about kind of my stances of its name. A very, I guess, powerful kind of living. This is a man's thing. And you'd be wearing that long skirt with all those layers and those little leather boots with that high heel. And you're probably going to add a bonnet to it, and probably a cape. And you'd never make it up there. And she's like, well... Nothing like this. They were big, square, triangular, rectangular shapes of stone, pushed up from underneath the waters of the Great South Sea, toppling and sliding out. So look at the first ice age. The other were full of ice. Green and sand, beautiful nature too. And my parents, growing up, coming to Glacier and listening to water too, they were in love with that stone and just music. But I recommend less remembering. They do pick up at Apple Village, but the best called Gem Glacier, right on the other side, on this side of the year, and then down below we have Salamander and Grinnell Glacier. It's just strictly a rock wall on that side. It's open and dry. Very dry, 20, 30, 30 degrees Celsius. And then the summer, it's kind of air from the people. It's going to be hot and dry. And usually it's just all about it. Glacier in the 90s. It was a tunnel of water to go along here. You get soaking wet, but there's not much left to Grinnell Glacier. So it doesn't well and weep like it used to, but it's still crying glacier tears because Grinnell will eventually dry up and it will not weep like it's doing today. So coming into Big Bend, so there was too many people were peeing on this corner. It can get pretty busy. So here we go through the last 3 miles to the top. It's just strictly a coincidence that 3 men died on that corner and there are 3 arches. But I'm going to put it right back out there again. Is there ever just a coincidence? 3 men died there, there's 3 arches. Go figure. But NBS says the reason why the triple arches are there on that corner is there was a problem they were faced with. There was a cliff and a big gap where they got swept away. And every year, and they have very important water. The two and very important retention waters, and it all starts with these two. They start breaking those rains up high up the lower the rainfall and bring them. Way to the Pacific Ocean. You see going the sun and the smoke peeking around the corner. Did not lie to them. And when they saw this event take place, then they named it Going to the Sun Mountain. English translation from their language. Going to the Sun Mountain is the tallest of all mountains, and that is the closest point anywhere in the rock.
Well, this is the Continental Divide at Logan Pass. It's 6,646 feet. So water to the west goes to the Pacific, water going down the east side goes to the Atlantic. Well, that's the Highline Trail, the most popular trail in the park. It overlooks some amazing vistas, but I think it's more than 10 miles long. Here is the Logan Pass Visitor Center. The line to get in, maybe there's no spaces left. So by this time, you take the shuttle. Beautiful flowers here at Logan Pass Visitor Center. Got paintbrush, fleabane, an aster, yarrow. I saw a penstemon back there. These are alpine, subalpine flowers. So this is at Logan Pass Visitor Center. And this is the Hidden Lakes trailhead. It's actually closed a mile and a half before the lake because of bear activity. Definitely want to head up here at some point this trip, if it's open again. Lots of cool wildflowers.
Brown set for summer and a white set for fall. That way, they can be camouflaged year-round. The super hiding power of their feathers helps to keep them from being eaten by predators.
It's looking pretty full. Glad I'm on a bus tour.